Hey guys, I'm back. I wanted to do one of these unboxing videos like a long time ago, but due to COVID, I couldn't get any packages to come like within 6 or 7 months. Wish still owes me like $700 worth of stuff that they haven't sent, and it's been over 6 months since I placed the order. So I was super shocked today when this stuff came. Now I opened the top just to make sure it wasn't nothing offensive or anything, but I haven't seen inside the actual styrofoam yet, but I kind of got an idea. It's something to do based on the brochure. I got a brochure that looks like this, so I kind of have an idea maybe that's what it is. Now, I went online to an auction site and tried to see if I could order like a storage unit full of stuff and have it sent to my house, but they said I had to go in person and do something like that, or it would be really expensive. And I was like, well, let me find a website that I can order like one thing, not spend a ton of money, because I'm no big YouTuber and I'm not spending no $10,000. Sorry, but I'm just not doing that for any kind of views. I'm not a rich person. Even if I was, I wouldn't spend no $10,000 on a surprise package. But it's kind of heavy, so I'm really, really excited to see what this is. Now, me and my friend was shaking it earlier, and I was like, you know what? Let me just record and go ahead and open it up and see. Now, I'm not going to be like these other YouTubers and drag out a whole long video. Let's just see what it is. Okay, first big package. Oh my gosh, man. That is so heavy. And they got this taped up too. I'm so excited. I only spent I think it was $250. I don't want to say I only spent, because that's still a lot of money to me. But here we go. What in the world? I'm trying to get it where you can see. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Don't drop it. Dude. Whoa. It's a freaking microscope. Are you serious? Well, hence the pamphlet. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know what I could do with a microscope. I failed science really bad in school, so I could resell it. I can Google, of course we have Google, so I can Google the name brand. It's called Amscope. I can Google it and see what company that is and find out. Pretty cool though. Actually, really nice looking. Brand new, hasn't been used. So I wonder why the person didn't want this. I wonder if they work for the company and are selling stuff from the company, or if they got it and didn't like it and decided to put it up for resale, or what exactly. What I do know is on the website that I ordered from, yeah, I'm just going to put that back in there, and I'll just try to resell it probably. I do this a lot with coins and gold bars and things like that. So here's the second box. Thank you for opening that. It's got slides. I don't know how many. Slides are really heavy. I didn't know that. I mean, I know it's some type of glass, but still pretty heavy. Cleaning kit, professional microscope cleaning kit. Another pack, double pack of slides. This has a red box. The other one has a blue box. I don't know the difference. And that little box says 100 PCS thickness cover glass, 22 mm times 22 mm. I have no idea what any of that means. Oh, a book. Now that I love. Out of all of this, now I'm excited. Yeah, I love books. I can read all day. Even with the internet, I still love to read books. The World of the Microscope. Cool. That is really neat. Oh, wow. Well, maybe I can learn from this book. Cool. Never take cells from anyone's cheek but your own. I'm going to have to go back and read through that and see why. Now I'm interested. Lightly scrape the handle of a clean, disinfected spoon around the inside of your cheek. Carefully wipe the scrapings onto the center of the slide and spread them out gently with the edge of another slide. Leave the cells to dry or dry them by waving the slide in the air. And then make a temporary mount. Examine the slide using the bottom lighting. Interesting. I wonder if I could see like parasites. Like if I had a way, cool. Put a ball of yeast in a warm sugar solution. You will see the froth appear after a few hours. This consists of bubbles and carbon dioxide gas. For more about yeast, see opposite page. Fungi. Fungi are simple organisms with no true cell structure, though they are more complex in structure than bacteria or viruses. They can be seen. Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to read through this book. Leave it to me to enjoy this more than the actual toy itself, I would say. I was that kid growing up that, we were poor, so we didn't really get a lot of, I'm not being unappreciative because I appreciate everything I got growing up. But I was that kid that would play with the box. The shoe boxes, the TV boxes, the diaper boxes, like any kind of box that anything came in, especially big boxes. Oh man, I'd make playhouses, forts, little doll houses for my friends' dolls, because I never really I was scared of dolls, but I loved to build things, so I would build her fake houses for her dolls. But that's really neat. Just that's so cool. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit, or a lot. Oh wow. Okay, I can't get stuck in this book right now because I'm trying to do this video, but that's so neat though. Now, I don't know what this is worth. I mean, like I said, I paid I think it was, after taxes altogether, it was $247, something like that. So, I don't really know. I might have to Google and see what this actually cost. You know what? Let me just Google it, because I'm nosy like that. And just want to see, of course, when you order things, you're going to, if you do unboxing or mystery boxes, if you can find a legit website, because it is super hard to find one. I've tried for the longest time, and this is the first one that I found that wasn't a scam. Guys, there are so many scams out there. Don't just go sending your money to anybody. Make sure you know at least somebody else that has dealt with the site or whatever. And, okay, what's it called? I forgot that fast. Amscope microscope. Amscope microscope. How do I know which one it is though, without digging all that mess back out? $310, $540, $140. Now, I see the book. Now, this one might be it. This one says $140, and it's got the same book, awarded Best Microscope. Okay, where would it... What? Walmart Amscope, $146. eBay Precision World, $146. Walmart, $153. But how do I know which one it is? Though, I don't want to have to dig all this back out because I don't know that I'm going to keep it. This was super cool though. And I don't have a way to contact the person that it came from, because the people that I dealt with, I send them the money and they send the money to that person, and that person sends the mystery box. But I can tell you this, there are a lot of YouTubers who are faking these mystery box videos. So you'll see them pulling out all this junk raggedy dolls and gloves and stuff. They'll be like, oh, there's blood on that, and that mess ain't real. Or let's do it at 3 a.m. because, we can contact the devil with this box that came from the dark web. None of that's real. None of it's real. You have to go to an auction site, or you can go to these sites, but there's no guarantee that you're going to get anything. A lot of people waste a lot of money because they'll go on there and they'll Google how to get a mystery box, and then they'll get scammed. Because it's such an easy way to make money. Because there's so many people willing to give away free money. It's just like with the dog business. There are so many people who will send money for a deposit on a dog they've never even seen. I seen a girl on Facebook the other day who said that she sent $1,200. She found a website on Puppy Finder. Okay, she found the dog she liked. She contacted the breeder. They were she said, what's the deposit to hold that puppy for me? And whenever the dude was like, $1,200. Here's the dog, the name, you'll get to come see the dog. You can't come right now due to COVID. That should have been her first red sign. If you can't come see your dog, don't send money. Never send money to a breeder if you cannot view the dog or where the dog's something. And you can't go by videos or text either, because people send videos all the time of dogs that they don't have or dogs that they don't plan on selling. So anyways, she sent the deposit on the puppy. My ADHD is in rare form today. But she sent the deposit on the puppy. Once they got the money, I think they used like Zelle or something like that. Once they got it, they were gone. No number was disconnected, no address, no pictures. She was like, well, now that you had the deposit, can I get another video of the dog, this or that? Nobody answered. I said, girl, never send money to people you don't know. Well, they had videos. It don't matter. You can't go by that. Go meet these people in person with your mask and your gloves, and if you can't, just don't send the money. Wait until things get better, then try to get the dog. Go to a rescue, go to a shelter, and be careful in the shelters, because always make sure they test for kennel cough, things like that. Parvo, you don't want to drag Parvo home. It is ruthless. Or coccidia. But anyways, of course, I rambled on into a whole other... my ADHD, y'all, I'm so sorry. My ADHD is pretty severe. I'm 35 years old, and I've had this... I don't want to call it my ADHD because I don't want it. I like to give it away. But when you have ADHD like mine and you're not medicated, it makes you bounce off the walls sometimes. It makes you feel bipolar. One minute you feel so good and you're great and everything's grand, and then the next minute you're down and you just don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to deal with anything. The world is just like ending in a lot of ways. Next minute you're back up, everything's good, things are great. But see, I can't take medicine because my body doesn't react to medicines the right way. So I have to kind of just deal with it. Which, if I was a danger or something like that, I would obviously go and do whatever I could, but I'm not. So I can't. But my body just does not deal with medicines. But anyways, it's pretty cool. I'm going to read the magazine, the book. You guys can tell that I am not an experienced YouTuber because I don't edit my videos. I carry on, I ramble, I jump from one subject to the next. But you know what? It makes me feel like a real person. And I feel like I'm giving you guys the real me by not editing everything out, by not being fake, by not having the camera just perfect, and my makeup and hair perfect. And, and I'm not judging nobody, who does do their videos like that. But that's not me. I'm the random person who jumps out the bushes and, hey, how you doing? Like that crazy car salesman who talks real fast and high energy. That's me. And then I can be, hi, cool, calm, and collect. It just, you never know. What am I stepping on? Oh, those nasty bees that come with stuff to keep it fresh or something. I don't know. But that's really neat. I like that. The World of the Microscope. A partial introduction with projects and activities. Oh, snap. Okay, we're definitely keeping the microscope. I know I just said I may resell it, I may do this or do that, but I'm definitely sure now that we're going to do some activities with it. Now, my issue is I'm not a big YouTuber, and I don't know how to do all those things where you could see into the microscope as what I'm seeing, but maybe I could figure out a way to Google, like if I look at a piece of mushroom, maybe I could Google that same one. I don't know, we'll figure out something, but that's really cool. Like really, really cool. Okay, put that there for now. Check this out. I got my pupper some toys. Okay. I do realize 3 o'clock in the morning, they're going to be over and over. Ooh, I could have made a beat. Yeah, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, he'll be squeaking that like crazy. But I love my pupper and I love buying him stuff when I can, so. And I got these really cool wax melts from Tractor Supply. It's called Cinnamon Roll. It's by Red Shed. Let me tell you, this stuff smells so good, and the smell lasts a long time. It's like a whole day. Now, with wax melts, sometimes you get these ones. I got some from Crackle Barrel. It was the Oh my gosh, I'm having brain farts right now. I got them from Crackle Barrel, and they didn't last no time. The smell literally didn't even get strong or nothing. It smelled good in the pack, but it did not smell good in the wax burner thingy I got right here. These by Red Shed, these smell awesome, especially that cinnamon roll smell. That's great. I love apple cinnamon roll. Just makes me happy. Anyways, I'm going back into the Dobby Vanity research right here in a little bit, and I'm going to get some more of those videos up. And I'm sorry, I'm so boring, guys. I'm really trying. I'm new to this, so please bear with me. And like I said before, share your stories in the comments. If you have a channel, let me know in the comments, and I will sub to you, and we can communicate. I got my Twitter page up. It's Southern Gal Lily. Find me on there. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. The world is in such shambles right now. We have to stick together. You know what I'm saying? We got to come together. You know, let's do great things. Let's make each other feel better. Oops, I don't want that. Let's try to make each other feel better. And, you know, I need someone to talk to. COVID has me crazy sitting over here by myself all the time. And I have another story time for you coming up. Had a break-in the other night. Terrified me, but now I have security cameras back up, so we're good. See you guys later.